Good morning, everybody. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys today? Hope everybody's doing good today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As always, please let me know how the music is. I never know how loud or how low it is. I can't tell from the other end. Friday. End of the week. Alright. Gonna get started in a few here. Just took a hot shower, so body temperature is a little high. Trying to cool down a little. My AC was freezing this morning and I turned it down and now I'm hot. Just crazy. Anyway. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, you were able to see that I was able to catch a setup yesterday, a little bit after the stream ended. I will go over both of those catches in a few. All right. Freaky Friday, guys. Freaky Friday is what it is. Okay. Yeah, it's on. It's just not as, my AC's on. It's just not as not as strong as it was. I don't know. It was super cold this morning. I don't know why it was so cold this morning. I didn't even sleep with my ceiling fan on. I always sleep with my ceiling fan on. I didn't even sleep with that, and I still woke up freezing. I got up at like 4 o'clock, 4:30 this morning. I was I don't know. I went to bed around like maybe 11 last night, 10, 11ish, and I got up at 4, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So here we are. But anyway, we're gonna get started here. Are you already in this trade? I am not. No, I'm not in anything right now. Okay, let's see here. Been a bumpy week. Bumpy week. Okay. Core PCE price index 830. I'm only 2,500 away from being a fully funded trader. Will today be the day? Well, you definitely are close, so don't ask will today be the day. Say today will be the day. Right? Just speak it into existence. Right? Put it out into the universe. So yes, today will be the day. And if it's not, for whatever reason, the day is coming. Because if you made it that far, you can definitely go further. So I'm gonna congratulate you now because you're gonna do it. It's done. It's already done. You're gonna get funded. So congratulations, Littleness 12, on getting funded. Okay, so let's get started here. God, I hate this app. I hate this app with all these damn commercials now. I'm about to find another one because this is getting ridiculous. Okay. Okay. All right, let's look at US30 here to get our day started. So yesterday, US30 was inside this area, inside this box right here. When we, excuse me, when we ended the stream, US30 was dabbling over here, right? I have my boxes here for where I wanted to see some sort of reaction, but I'm looking overall, my bias was for sells, right? I was looking for sells overall. Sorry guys, 1 second. Right there. My bias was for sells. Okay, let's go to the higher time frames for a second here. My bias was for sells. Price had tapped here. Someone had mentioned price going bullish, but unless this area got broken and retested, I wasn't really looking for the buy. But these are both of my areas of interest that I was looking to see what price was going to do at those areas, right? If price broke above here, obviously my bias would be kind of leaning more towards the buys. And if price broke here, I was looking for the sells. So yesterday I was able to to catch some sells on US30. I didn't hold it very long. I actually got out perfect timing because it came back. It literally came right back inside. And yeah, so it wasn't a bad setup here. Price is back inside this area here where I'm not quite sure what it wants to do. It keeps on testing this area up here for whatever reason. It's as if price really wants to go back bullish, but it's, you know, struggling with that. Let me look at the weekly since it's the end of the week. So on the weekly time frame, we are, let me take this trend line off here because we broke it. So on the weekly time frame, it looks like we're coming down on the weekly and we're like tapping into this area here. That area right there. Let me take this off. All right. We tapped this area and we're still sitting in this box. Still sitting in this box. Now with this box, the way it's sitting right now, you know, rule of thumb obviously is technically you want to look for the buys above this area for price to continue up, but we just have to wait and see what the market gives us for today. So going down to the daily time frame, yesterday's daily candle wasn't really giving much. We didn't really give too much yesterday. We broke down and tapped this area and pushed right back up, and now we're pushing down, probably potentially filling this area. But anything below this area, guys, I definitely want to look for the sells to continue. So we'll see. You know, I actually don't like trading US30 on a Friday for some reason. I don't know, it's just not the same as currency pairs, so we're just gonna be patient with US30 today and see what it does. As far as structure goes right now, price is bearish. It is coming down. I'm not really seeing it going back bullish because the way this structure is forming here, if we look closely at structure, you know what I mean? It's kind of, everything is setting up for shorts. So I'm not really looking at the buys at this very moment, especially price is back up under this area that I wanted to see price stay under for the sells to be valid, for the sells to, you know, to really play out. It did yesterday. Imagine if I would have held longer, guys. That would have been an insane move. That would have been crazy if I would have held that move. That would have been nuts because I got in like right around this area here and I didn't hold it for very long. I scalped it and it just tanked after I closed out. Would have been nice, but you know, it tapped and it pushed back up. So that's that. So right now the sells are moving down nicely here. I'm not really seeing much in the way of a retracement. Price should continue down here, but we have about an hour until market open, so you never really know what market open is going to do, so we'll see. Okay, so with US30 we're just practicing patience. Okay, let's go over the AU sells that I caught yesterday, and AU is moving down right now. So I was yesterday we were bearish on AU. I was essentially looking for the sell on AU. I wanted price to hold this area to continue bearish. So on AU yesterday, once price broke this support that I had here, that's around the area that I took my sells. Actually, I took it a little bit before. I took it right around here. This area here, the sells are really confirmed after it broke here, but I also wanted to see a retest. I also wanted to see some sort of retest, because this support here, we don't know if that's going to hold, because look how long it's been since price has been down here. You know, there's really nothing telling us that that level is going to hold. So once price broke this area of support here, this was a precarious area, like I said yesterday, in reference to taking a trade. But with the volume that was in the market, the way price was holding this resistance area and price broke, my stops were very tight. My stops are right back inside this area, honestly. I wasn't really taking any risk with that. I wanted to be conservative, so I scalped this move here. And once we broke, I didn't even hold. Once price reached this area here, we started retracing a little, and I actually got out there because I didn't know if we were going to break support, which we did. So I wasn't too, mad about not holding the setup, because we pushed right back inside, similar to US30. So we pulled back inside this area here, and I'm going to remove this zone here because we've already broken it. And as you can see, throughout London session and Asian and London, we continued coming down here. So obviously we can't enter any sells here because the market is already pumping bearish. So we have to wait for another pullback. So the market seems to be moving early in the morning now. So it's, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see real quick what we got on the 4 hour. So up here we were looking for sells. Down here we were looking for this. Up here we were looking for buys. Down here we were looking for the sells. So market structure is moving nicely now, right? It's moving nicely now on the 4 hour, right? We have low, high, low, high, low, high, low. So all we got to do is wait for price to come back and make a high. So maybe we could scalp this position and look for the retracement, because we know our retracement is coming. However, the market is very bearish. So we got to keep that in mind too, because you always want to go, with the trend. You know what I'm saying? So, so we're going to keep an eye on AU with that. I don't even need to really go to the higher time frames, because the market is pretty clear as it is right now. Okay, so now this SHIB is invalid because TP was already hit. So we're gonna wait and see what the market gives us here. So yeah, guys, just waiting for a retracement. Waiting for the market to tell us something. Let me go to the 5 minute real quick. Wow, this is a very big drop. Very, very big drop. Wow, this whole thing needs to be corrected. This entire move needs to be corrected at some point. So that's what I'm looking for here. I'm waiting for price to retrace. When that's gonna happen, we don't know. We will wait and see. Now, gold here. Let's look at gold on the daily. I think gold is going to drop some more. I'm not seeing much in the way of a retracement. I think we're going to continue coming down on gold here. Let me look at the weekly real quick. Yeah, even on the weekly time frame, we have this area here that probably wants to be tapped. I think we're going to continue bearish here. See the beautiful structure on gold. I think we're gonna come tumbling on down and finish the Friday off with a nice sell-off. $200 pips away from next major support. Let's make sure here. You guys are funny. I'm $1,100 away from being a fully funded trader by top tier. Will today be the day, Charlene? I'm only 10K away from being a fully trader. Will today be the day? Yeah. You guys are funny. Yeah, today could be the day. Today will be the day. Today will be the day. Charlene, some people say your stop loss is bigger than your TP. What do you say to those people? I don't know those people, so I don't care. People are gonna say a lot of things. You can't respond to everything. You think new will push up? I think you meant to say news. Sound better, look better. We hope you feel better. I'm not out of the woods yet, guys. I still have this lingering cough. I'm actually meeting with a friend of mine today to give me some celery juice, I think it is. Everyone keeps telling me to drink. So the honey and stuff hasn't been working, so yeah. Charlene, it's hard to believe you're 35. You guys love focusing on my age. Leave my age alone, guys. You look like you just turned 21. It's because I'm short. That's why. It's because I'm short. You guys love talking about my age. What's up with that? Who cares how old I am, man? Leave my age alone, people. Who cares? Alright, so looking at gold. Putting my age on blast like that, man. What's up with that? Do I want to take some sells right now? I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to take, this is probably going to come down. Everything is moving without us right now, guys. Without me. You guys could already be in setups. This is kind of a push here. We have this low. Let me look at the 5 minute. How we looking on the 5? So on the 5 minute, we have a break. We have a pullback. Price is holding this area right here. Price is holding right there, and we have a low rejection exhaustion area right there. What's the range here? What's the range? 32 pips, and I think we're going to continue down here. I think we're going to continue bearish. Either way, my bias is for the sell today on gold. Sells on gold, sells on US30, and sells on AU after the retracement. And then good old GU. Good old GU. Good old GU. It's a compliment, don't take it the wrong way. I don't. It's just, I just get annoyed when people ask about my age all the time. Or talk about it. Even if it's in a good sense. It just gets on my nerves. I don't really care about people's ages these days. Whether you look good for age or you look bad for age, I don't know, because I'm not focused on age. So I don't care to talk about age. Charlene, you need some cherry juice. It will definitely help. US30 looks like a crossbow in the 30. Where y'all be getting these? Guys, listen. I don't know. Crossbow. And I don't mean to laugh at you guys. It's just a crossbow. Who's teaching y'all this stuff? US30 looks like a crossbow. What other stuff can these pairs look like, guys? Can we have a bunny rabbit? Can we have a winter boot? What other stuff can we have that these patterns are gonna look like? You guys are hilarious. A crossbow. Ooh, funny. Well, the structure is very nice on GU. It just seems like, guys, we didn't start late. It just looks like the market just started moving early today. It looks like at 5 o'clock, the market started pumping. 5 o'clock, gone. 5:30, gone. And yeah, 7 o'clock, gone. So guys, it's just, we just gotta wait, that's all. We have to wait, and it sucks because it's like the moves for the overall bias have taken off. So now we gotta wait for the fucking retracement to finish, or potentially trade a retracement and go against the goddamn trend, which is gonna reduce our probability of winning the trade. That's the pain in the ass issue I'm having right now. Is why couldn't this shit retrace at London session and then give us the trend in New York? Now we gotta wait for this nonsense. So I really hope today's not a no trade day. I really want to take a trade today. I'm sick of this bullshit that's been going on in the week lately. It's like London session, Asian even is getting all these nice clean ass setups, and then New York session comes around, it doesn't want to move till like 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, what the hell? I don't know. Something, we better get some kind of setup today. We better get some type of setup today. Look at everything is bearish and everything is dropping already. Freak. Let's try to take a setup on gold. Gold is coming down here on the 5 minute. It's this rejection right here that's giving me pause. Let me go to the 4 hour. Yeah, we have this support right here, and we have that previous rejection there. But we do have a lot of time for price. So we already retraced up here. How deep is this low gonna go is the question. How deep? Don't ask me to look at any pairs that you don't see listed up here. If your pair that you're asking me to trade is not listed here, don't ask me to trade it. Don't ask me to look at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not going to address those questions anymore. Don't ask me to look at nothing that's not up here. Please and thank you in advance. What's my stop loss if I take a sell here? About 20 pips. That's not gonna work. Your chin is shining this morning. What's the secret? I just turned my light on, guys. That's it. I have a lamp. I have a bunch of lights over here that I never really turn them on in the morning, but I turned them on today because I'm not a morning person, guys. I'm quiet in the morning. You know those people that wake up in the morning like cheery and chippy and so fucking happy and shit? I'm not that person. I like to kind of take my time. So when I come to the live stream in the morning around, what is it, 7:30ish, when we start, I probably just woke up like 45 minutes prior to that, you know, so I'm not quite myself yet, but I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, so I'm pretty wide awake right now. So I'm like, I'm good. My day has already started and I'm good. So that's probably what you guys see. I'm thinking about taking a sell here once gold breaks this support. That's what I'm thinking about doing here. Yay. fuck is gold? And I'm sorry about the profanity, guys. When I'm agitated, I start cursing. I just don't like the fact that the market has not been given setups lately. It's just aggravating. It really is. So when you guys see me get like this, it's just because I'm agitated. That's all. I wonder if we're gonna retrace and tap this area before we come back down. What the hell am I doing on US30? When did I click on US30? Good thing I didn't enter. Look at that nasty pullback. Oof. Eesh. I don't know, guys. Look at that nasty pullback. Almost hit that buy, that sell button. Almost. We are back up inside this area here. I am not trusting this 5-minute support now because we have rejected it several times and we're pushing back up inside here. Am I in? No, I'm not in. I was about to, but I was waiting to see if price was gonna break and hold below. I always tell you guys when I'm in a trade or about to get in a trade. I was about to, but I didn't. Do you ever trade London so you can catch these moves? I don't trade London anymore. I am asleep during London session. And the market fluctuates, guys. Sometimes London session doesn't give anything and New York session has all the setups. So it just sucks. That's all. It doesn't mean switch your session over because, you know, you're seeing more setups in another session. You just got to wait for your turn to come back around. That's all. Okay. These lines are confusing me. Let me do a fresh analysis here. Daily high. Yesterday's high was here. Yesterday's low was right there. We already broken yesterday's low. Here. Why couldn't price be up here? Why couldn't price just be up here this morning? Fucking London session, man. Taking all the goddamn setups. I might have to wait for a candle to break that low. I might have to wait for a candle to close below that area to give me more confirmation. Or if we're gonna get a pullback back inside this area. Are we gonna get a pullback? I don't know. Rejection wick, and we're closing bullish back above this area. About 40 pips from that high. I don't want to take a counter trend right now. I don't want to take a counter trend trade. Don't want to do that. We're breaking above these 5-minute highs. All right, we're gonna keep an eye on this pair. Alright, gonna keep an eye on gold, guys. I just want to see, are we gonna get a pullback here? Or are we gonna continue back down? This area right here is gonna be the determining factor. If we hold below this area, I'm looking for the sells to continue. If we break above this area, we can continue up to correct this move here. Why do you never look at the 1 minute? Because there's a whole bunch of noise on that pair, on that time frame. Do you ever take US30 trades outside of New York if it hits your zone, or do you wait for New York? I wait for New York. The reason why I'm thinking about the buys right now is because we have this big ass imbalance that we need to fix here. And I'm gonna be mad at myself if I look for buys and the market continues to go bearish, which is the overall trend. Yesterday I didn't wait on my confirmation. I entered, took a dumb loss. I need to take my time today. I'm gonna wait. If it flies, then it flies. I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait. 7:45, let's see. Charlene, do you ever use session breaks? They're very useful for recognizing supply and demand. I don't need those to recognize them. I don't need that. Got 15 pips off of gold a few minutes ago. I can't complain. You should be done for the day then. You should be done for the day. How do you know when a setup is ready? You have a lot more studying to do, growth expert. USD pair behave the same. Were you trading New York when you had a 9 to 5? Yes. Why does gold like moving the same way as USD? Okay. Maybe gold will start to retrace on the 5-minute entry to sell. I definitely have to work on being patient, waiting for confirmations before entry. Yep. Done for the weekend. Just here to like and learn. Appreciate it. Good job. Good job. Good job. We dropped, we retested, we formed resistance, and we're breaking this 15-minute low. Can we continue bearish here? But we're sitting right at this level here. I don't know what price is going to do here. I don't want to take a sell because we have 3 rejections here already. This 15-minute candle is going to close when this candle closes. Let's look at the 1 hour. This 1 hour already came down and it pushed back up. It is struggling to break. It needs something to push. This 30-minute. If this candle can close down here, we're probably going to continue down. because this is yesterday's daily low. We're lingering underneath the daily low from yesterday. We should have gotten some sort of a pullback by now already. Some sign of a pullback. Maybe it could be starting here, who knows? But we gotta let this candle close. I'm not entering on this candle. There's only 12 minutes in there. That's a lot of time, but the way it's forming now, I don't trust it. Wicking up, wicking down, tiny body looking like a doji almost. I don't trust it. So we're gonna wait. I don't care what it does now. I'm not taking any any impulsive entries. Today is the last day to apply for the private live sessions next month. Today's the last day. After today, I'm closing the applications, and that's it. So make sure you guys apply. If you want to apply, go to the link in the description box of this video and apply to be a part of this. That's these private sessions that I'm doing. They go private. It's only for a private group of people that get selected. I'm not going to be picking everybody. Obviously, I can't. If you're a student of mine, you're going to get automatic entry. Everybody already knows that. So if you're not a student of mine and you want to make sure you get in, if you want to get in, you have to be a student. But if not, then just apply. And if you get picked, you get picked. If you don't, just apply on the next one. All right. A lot of people got denied for the last one. I apologize for those of you that weren't able to get in. But there's always going to be more opportunities. Always gonna be more opportunities. I really think gold is gonna sell off. I think gold is gonna sell. I just need to see how this candle closes. Hi Charlene, first time here. Awesome videos. Love from Singapore. Take care. That cough's been a while. Yeah, thank you. Whenever I get this cough, it just lingers. It just lingers. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm doing everything I can. So I'm gonna try that celery juice today and see if that works. Keep drinking tea with a bunch of honey. That doesn't work. I'm on 3 medications for it right now. That doesn't seem to be working, so I don't know what else to do. So just gotta eat healthier and take some vitamins and try to do my best, you know. I don't even know how the hell I get sick. I don't go nowhere. I go home, I'm at home, my family member's house, I'm at the gym, maybe the supermarket, and then that's it. I don't really even go anywhere, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, I've been taking ginger shots too. Shit is nasty as hell, but I take it. We are closing, we're trying to close below, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Gold is creating lower highs, I think, and lows on 5 minute. We just need a candle break. That's it. We just need a candle to close below this daily support. That's it. Been watching your journey for a while. Love from Atlanta. Thank you, thank you. Ginger, turmeric, apple cider, vinegar, garlic, lemon, honey, blend it up. Take a teaspoon. Try that. It didn't have turmeric or vinegar in it, but I tried all that other stuff. It's good, Charlene. Great content you have. Thank you, thank you. Growth expert, you've been on the live since I started it. You keep asking me, how do I know when the setup is ready? I just went over this. What am I waiting for? A candle break below to give me confirmation for the sells. I can't teach you how to trade in one live session, Poppy. How do you know when the setup is ready? When your confirmations are there. You gotta know what confirmations to look for. Ask me that like 5 times. I need my mom to come through. Yeah, my mom's, she helps out, but she's been annoying me lately, so. Hello from Aruba. Hello, hello. Charlene, what's the leverage for gold on HANKOTRADE? If you go to the website, you can answer that yourself. Turmeric is a game changer. You gotta have that. Well, hi Charlene, thank you for your channel. You're welcome. I appreciate the real-time breakdown analysis and knowledge. Here's your flowers. Thank you, thank you. I already entered gold since London. You said that 3 times. Good for you. So gold is testing highs or what? It lost and selling off. Okay. Guys have to check your writing before you hit send. Make it make sense, please, so I can answer your question. Good morning, Boo. Another shot. Hey, DJ. What's going on, baby? Hi, Charlene. Thanks for the channel. I used your strategy to enter gold in London this morning. Good stuff. My mom's annoying too. That's his mother's. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't like to be annoyed. So you start to annoy me, I gotta leave you alone for a second. There's no love like a mama's love. Yeah, I know she loves me, but she bothers me a lot sometimes. I don't like to be bothered sometimes. She's very controlling too. She likes to control everything I do. So sometimes I gotta put a little distance between us so I can do my own thing. Go for a good cardio workout and sweat it out. Everything will feel better. I've been in the gym all week long. It's kind of helping, but. Hi Charlene, I want to buy your private session, but my English is not the best. Is there a problem? That's up to you. If you can understand what I'm saying on this session, then that's fine. If you can't, you know, I wouldn't. If your English isn't the best, I probably can't help you. It's probably best to go to someone who speaks your language fluently so that you can get the most out of it. My private session is not cheap, so I wouldn't want you to pay for something that you can't get the most out of. So this is the don't aggravate Charlene zone. Yeah. What's your current 2-day trading bias on US30? It is for sells. All right, we have broken below. It's 8 o'clock. All right, I'm gonna take some sells on gold. Sorry guys, I'll try to mute my mic. Try to mute my mic when I'm coughing. All right, I am in gold sells. My stops are nice and tight above that area there. Let's see. Are we going to continue down? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yep. My bias on US30 is sells, guys. It's for sells. I'm looking for sells on US30. Remedy that Pedro should work. Give it about 5 days. I may have to start trading gold. Only trade what you trade, guys. Don't trade a different pair because somebody else trades it. You have to know that pair. You know, you gotta know it. You know? So I'm at 10 pips right now, guys. I'm at 10 pips. I have 1 position running. I did not stack today. It is Freaky Friday. Okay, so I have 1 position open. News should give us that push down. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. How do you think news will affect your trade? I'll probably close before news hits. Do you use magic keys? Nope. I used to. Not anymore though. I just enter everything manually, so not anymore. What a week, man. This week is... What a week. This is... After last week was really good. Last week I was catching setups from my bed, like sick as a puppy, catching clean setups. And this week is just blah. This week was blah. US30 moving down nicely here. The reason why I didn't take US30 sells, guys, is because it's already in motion. There's no, you know, stop loss would have to be up here somewhere. That's too big. You know, I don't want to enter down here and then, yeah, it's moving down, but stop loss is too big. So I don't feel comfortable with that. You know what I mean? Come on, gold, give me another little push. Come on. Give me another little push. How do you know or confirm that all time frames are in sync and the chart is ready to take the trade? All right, let's dissect that question. How do you know or confirm that all the time frames are in sync? How can you confirm that? You look at them, right? You look at them. If they're all selling off, then that means they're all in sync, right? And then you wait for your entry confirmations. You have to have entry confirmations, guys. Everybody's entry confirmations are different. Everybody's entry confirmations are different. It's about your trading style and how you trade and what you look for, how you backtest, what you're comfortable, what your risk level comfortability is. All those things matter. All those things matter. How many trades do you usually take in a week? About maybe 4 or 5. 4 or 5, because you guys know I stack, so I don't need to take that many setups. I'm okay with that. I didn't stack today. It's Friday. I want to take it easy. I don't stack all the time, but majority of the time I do. Okay. It's nearing the end of the month. Maybe that's why the week has been bad. Yes and no. Do you journal your daily trades? Not really. No. The only time I really journal is when I go on a losing streak and I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. That's when I really journal, and I'm trying to backtest and find out what's been happening with my trades. That's usually. When are you going to come to the Dominican Republic? I'm not sure yet. I was there last year, so I don't know yet. Where are we at profit-wise? Only 10, 11 pips. So, all right, let's see. Let's see if we can get another little push, and then I'll probably close out at around maybe $2,000. Can I apply your method on NAS 100? Sure. You just gotta test it out and back test it. Yeah. Why are we struggling to come down, gold? What are we doing here, gold? Are we doing a liquidity grab to go back up? Well, what's happening here? What's happening here? Let's see. Because we had a nice little push at 8 o'clock, and now prices were tracing up. As long as we stay under the daily low, under yesterday's low, we should be okay. We should be okay for price to continue down. This candle is already a decent sized candle. It retested. We broke this low. We're holding support. Supports are being broken. So far, it's about a 58 pip candle. I mean, that's not that much for gold. I don't want to close prematurely. I should only take my 10 pips and get out because it's Friday, you know. But I feel like we're going to continue down. I feel like look at this. There's dead space down here. You know, I feel like we're going to continue down. I just don't like that it keeps pumping back up several pips like this. Where am I now? Now I'm in drawdown. You know what I'm saying? I was up 10, 11 pips. Now we're in drawdown half a pip. You know? So I don't know. Let's see. I'm willing to take whatever risk this gives me here, and then we will see. But that's my plan, guys. I want to see price stay below this daily low. If we start retracing and coming back into that daily low area, then I'm going to get out of the trade and cut my loss. But if we stay below the daily low area, I'm going to hold my position. You know, sometimes you're not always going to get the best entry. You kind of have to, you know, give it time to develop, time to whatever, and then we'll see what it wants to do. So, and then this candle opened up with no wick at the top. This is a 1 hour candle that opened with no wick, which is not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all, because that means that when the candle opened, it just dropped. It didn't try to push up a little to retest this and then come down. It literally just dropped. So we don't have a top wick. We don't have any indication that the market tried to push. So this could easily flip bullish to come up to make a top wick and then come back, which would mean that it's testing yesterday's low. The problem is we've already closed bearish below yesterday's low here, and now the market is retracing. You know what I mean? And then it's leaving a long wick on the 1 hour. It's leaving a long wick on the 1 hour. I don't like that, so I'm closing out because we have broken the high of the current candle, and I'm down $1,000 for the day. So let's see if I can get another bearish break below this area here, then I'll look for another sell. But for now, I don't like how this is forming right now. There's no volume in these candles. They're coming down and wicking up, coming down, wicking up. This one came down, wicked up again. I don't like that. If gold is gonna move, it better fucking move. I don't have time for it to be bouncing up and down. I needed to just push, give me my move, and get out. So if I'm not getting that move, I'm not staying in it. So it is what it is. So if price can hold, I'll get back in for another position, and that will be my day. Waterfall on US30. Do you still trade on your other accounts? Why does that matter to you, Lewis? Do you know how many accounts I have? Why does that matter to you? Please tell me. Why is that even relevant? Can I apply your method on Nas? I already answered that. I closed out in profit on gold. Good job. This is very educative to us beginners. Thanks a lot, Charlene. You're welcome. Hi, Charlene. After you started trading, how long? All right. So you see how price flipped and gave us a little rat tail wick, a little top wick at the top there. Fuck! I should have held this position. Where's the volume, man? What the fuck? Is it waiting on news? I'm gonna be mad if news hits and this thing just melts. And this thing was fucking around because it was waiting on news. That's why I hate trading during the week when there's a bunch of news coming out. Look at this shit. Let me see how this 5-minute candle closes. If this 5-minute candle closes below, then I'll take another position. All this back and forth, man. Just drop already. It wasn't worth it before news. It's not. It is, because you can get a setup before news hits. You can always get a setup before news. Nice risk management. Pay no mind to this, man. Do you prefer funded accounts or growing a real account? You just need to be profitable, guys. That's it. You just need to be profitable. You can be profitable. You can trade any size account. Hi, Charlene. What trader that trades Nas would you recommend? I want to learn that pair and find a mentor. Go to Doyle Exchange. Go to my page. Go to my... Don't go to my followers. Go to who I follow, because my followers have a lot of fake pages on there. Go to who I follow and look for Doyle. He trades Nas very well. I think he can lead you in the right direction. He trades a different style than I do, but he trades Nas. So go over there, go to him, and go get his stuff, and he'll get you right with Nas. Man, why do I keep missing your live starting? Because it's not that important to you. If it was important to you, you would be here on time every day. It's not important to you. If something's important to you, you're going to be there right when it starts. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make things a priority, people. Make it a priority. Freak. That's the thing, you never really know with news, because sometimes the market moves just fine before news, sometimes it doesn't. You never really know with news sometimes. You just don't. You know what I mean? So I think it's a good thing you got out before news. We'll see. We'll see. I only got out because my plan was going against me. The candle was breaking its own high on the high time frame. This was bearish, and then it literally rejected all the way back up and flipped bullish. That's the only reason why I got out. I didn't get out because of news. If I'm in a trade already, but news is coming, if I'm in profit, I'm gonna hold my position. Most likely I'm gonna hold. It's because it's rejecting. This one rejected. This one rejected, came all the way back up here. If the candles are going against you guys, against your position, you gotta start thinking about what you wanna do. I'm not gonna watch this flip bullish and say, oh shit, I think I should hold it. I wanna hold it. I feel like it's gonna go I'm hoping it. No, get out. Get out. Don't hope trade. Don't ever hope trade. Get the hell out of the trade. When this trade comes back down here and it closes here, same confirmation. I'm waiting on the same confirmation. Give me a bearish close. Next candle better open up. Give me a top wick. Come down. And guess what? I'm back in the position. If I don't see that, I'm not getting in. But if I'm in a sell and candles are going bullish on me, you better believe I'm getting out of that shit. I'm getting out. I'm not holding. We are scalping, guys. We ain't swinging. Swing traders hold these types of moves. They watch their trade go into all types of deep drawdown in the confidence that the move is going to continue in their direction. That's not how I trade. My plan has to go as planned for me to stay in the trade. If it's not, I'm getting out. I don't want to hear nothing else. I'm getting out. I've lost too much money trading like that. Watching my trade go from profit back into drawdown and holding that goddamn drawdown. Those days are over. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. I'm up on the week in profit. I took a loss today, but I'm still in profit on the week. I'm still in profit on the week. So I'm going to mess up my whole week on a Friday. Holding a dumb trade for what? No, thank you. I work hard for my money. No, thank you. I wonder if, well, yeah, I think news is going to affect US30. AU, everything is just stopped right now. The only thing that seems to be moving is gold. The gold keeps lingering around this daily low. It keeps coming back inside this daily low here. There is an imbalance on gold. I know, there is. Let me take this off because I'm not in the trade anymore. I know there's an imbalance on gold. That's why I'm looking to see what gold does here. We have a high, low, we're at a low. If price breaks in, continues down, then we're good for the sells. But if we come back up, then we're probably going to correct that imbalance. That's what I have that in mind. Trust me. News often pushes price to where it was already going. If your analysis is good, you can write it out. Yeah, of course. That's usually why I hold. Usually that's why, because it usually goes that way. Your discipline is unmatched. Yep, took me a long time to get here. Trust me. I'm not in this trade, guys. I'm not in this trade. I do have a sell stop down here, but I'm not in this trade. Okay? As soon as price breaks here, we should be good for some sells. So that's all I'm waiting on. If we push up, we push up. I'm not in the trade anymore. I closed out at a 10 pip loss. I was up 11 pips in profit and I lost 10 pips. So guys, I was up 11 pips in profit, right? And then I lost 10 pips on the trade. So how many pips did I really give back to the market? Did I give 10 pips back or did I give more? Let's see who gets this right. Who gets this right? I was up 11 pips in profit. And then I took a 10 pip loss. How many pips did I really lose? 21, 21, 21. No loss. Okay, that makes, okay. 1 pip, 21. Okay. Those of you that are saying 1 pip, some of y'all didn't do so well in kindergarten, I'm guessing, or first or second grade. 10 pips, 21. Okay, correct answer is 21. Correct answer is 21. Okay, 21. I was up 11 pips. I was in profit 11. Then I went down to break even, which means I gave back 11 pips that I had, and then I lost another 10. That's 21 pips that I gave back. Okay, you lost nothing, break even. Yeah, guys, but I'm not talking about the week. I'm not talking about the week. Not the week. I'm talking about for that one specific trade. Yes, I'm up on the week, but for that one specific trade. Yep, 21. 21. And if more people looked at the market from that perspective, then they'd be a little bit more, you know, cognizant of their risk management. Because I didn't really lose 11 pips. I lost 21. 21 pips in profit. That would have been like a $3,100 day for me. You know what I mean? All right, news in 5 minutes. Taking into consideration the unrealized profits. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You're selling into support. Look left. I'm selling into a support. Well, let's see here. Where's my horizontal array? Horizontal. That's the area I want to break. Yes, I see a support here. That's why I'm looking for price to break that area. That's why I'm looking for price to break, because if price breaks that area, then guess what? We're coming down. I'm looking for a candle to close below that area. That's what I'm looking for. You understand? But I'm going to be backtesting some new stuff in the next couple weeks here. I'm funded now. Big up Charlene. Yes, yes, yes. Good shit, good shit. Those of you that close in profit, perfect. Perfect. I'm going to be backtesting something new with regard to my entries. I'm going to be looking at more limit orders. I'm going to be looking, like for instance, this is what I'm going to be doing. If I see the market here is like this, right? And the structure, high time frame structure is bearish. What I'm going to be doing is back testing how the market looks, entering limit orders where orders are collecting, right? And keeping my stops nice and tight. For instance, I'd be looking for a short position here because I see we have a high, we have a low. Price has created a high that's been tested over here. So what I'll do is I'll just put a limit order up there around the area where I see the wicks are, right? Looking for price to grab that area and putting my stop above the previous highs. We have a previous high right here. My stop is going to be above that high, and I'm going to be looking for the market to retrace, grab that position if it ever comes back there, and then getting, you know, the best entries for the trade to, you know, essentially go my way. And I'm not holding take profits all the way, you know, down here. I'm still grabbing my 10, 20, 30 pip profits, and I'm, you know, going to be happy with that. So that's something that I'm going to be testing out, because starting next month, I'm going to be funding one of my trading accounts with $100,000, and I'm going to run that baby up. So I'm going to be testing that strategy out on that account to see how much I can grow it to, and really, you know, kick off next month perfectly. What is imbalance, Charlene? Can't teach you that in a live session. That is course material. That is material that takes detail to understand. All right, news in a minute and a half. Let's go, cells. Let's go. Let's go. Cells, baby. Let's go. Are we gonna get a nice strong push or what? Or what? Let's see here. Can you do limit orders on both sides where you expect a picture? Of course. Of course. Take my advice, save yourself from some time. It works. I've been doing that since I started trading. What works? What works? I don't understand. Do you use AU as a confluence for gold? Like if AU goes down, they move similar, but I don't use them. And I don't correlate them. They move similar, but I don't correlate them. Hi Charlene, how did you deal with your mentality when you were still in drawdown learning stage with no one else around you to necessarily understand? I mean, I don't really know how to answer that. You just gotta go through the motions. You just gotta go through the motions here. What's happening here? Okay, oh, news, okay. Are we gonna come down or what? Let's go. Gold is about to melt. Yeah. We need a candle close, guys. Candle close. We don't get that close, we're not entering. Candle closures are going to be some of your best entry opportunities. Candle closures. We might go back up, guys, because these cells are not, even with news, these cells are not playing out. We might go back up. don't think the sells are gonna play out, guys, because they're struggling. They're struggling. If we don't sell off, we're gonna go back up. If news can't break that low, I don't know. Remember what I said, guys? Just because you see me put this on here doesn't mean I'm in a trade. This is okay. You guys always ask me, so I'll tell you when I'm in a trade. What did I say? I'm waiting for price to close below this area, and then I'm going to take a position. I said sell stop, but that's me just entering manually. It's the same thing. Same thing. I'm not entering until I get a candle close. Oh, I need to take this line off. I'm waiting to see a candle close. The fact that we left this long wick projection, we did not close, and go news didn't push us down, it's telling. The market is telling you what it wants to do. Look at that. This is a 1 hour time frame. We're rejecting. We keep rejecting sells. Right where? Yesterday's daily low. Yesterday's daily low. I'm more confident for the buys now than I am for the sells, because not even news could push price down. I didn't want to look for buys because the market is bearish. But if I get a candle close above this area, see this line here? Where's my... If I get a candle close above this area here, I'm looking for the buy. Looking for the buy, that's it. Why do people work out with wigs on? I don't understand that. You already sweating, jumping up and down. And that's crazy. This girl, man, let me tell you. Alright, what is AU doing? News really, didn't do too much here. US30. US30 plummeted. Too bad. US30 started moving at 5 in the morning. Yeah, US30 was slowly moving down. And we came down. Let me look at it on the higher time frames though. We're back at this level of support. GU. Yeah, that wasn't much of a news push, guys. It wasn't no CPI or NFP. It wasn't none of that. So, oh, what a week! This is one for the books, man. This week is definitely one for the books. You got two choices: hold until news or take profits before news hits. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was on Instagram. I'm on Instagram right now. I'm looking at people's stories, and I'm just, this girl is working out, and she has about 88 pounds of weave on her head, and I'm like, and she's doing burpees. I follow a lot of workout pages and stuff to like keep me motivated, and I'm looking at this girl doing burpees, and she's got all this hair on her head, and I'm like, she gotta be like, that shit has to be weighing her down right now, because that doesn't make any sense. Just crazy. I could not. Let's see here. Everything keeps dropping. Everything keeps dropping. So the 15 minutes, 5 minutes. It's like gold wants to come down, but it keeps, like, look at this structure here. I might not take any more setups today, guys. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It might be a workout wig. Every time I try to laugh, it just turns into a cough. I can't even laugh anymore because I try to laugh at things and I just keep coughing. Does the cough come from the same place your laugh comes from, in your throat? I don't understand. Five minutes. This candle's gonna close in 1 minute. And it's trying to break. We're trying to come down. Man, gold did a lot of playing around. A lot of playing around. Just close under here for me. Just close down here. Close nice and strong. 15. Yeah, just close. Sheesh. And then look at that. Takes off. Takes off. What a week. Yeah, gold does this fuck shit sometimes. It wants to do something, but it plays around before it actually does it. So it'd be like that sometimes. What the hell? We broke below, we're pulling back, which would be a good entry for sells. 830. Do I want to take another sell here? I feel like I do. This fucking candle, man, god damn it. Now, could this 4-hour candle in the next 18 minutes continue down, or could it reject and leave a bottom wick is the question. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm gonna take another setup today. I'm not understanding why price is having such a hard time just coming down. I watch it drop around like 12 o'clock in the afternoon or some shit. This is the ideal setup. We have a break, a bearish drop, close below. We have this candle pulling back, even though it's only a 5-minute candle. If it was a 15-minute candle, that'd be a little bit better, or even a 30-minute, but it's only a 5-minute pullback. and then it keeps on wicking up and down. I feel like gold still wants to come down. On the next 4-hour candle that opens, this drop, this drop. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just responding to text messages and emails right now. Give me 1 second. I already sent it, bro. What the hell? I just sent it. Yay. Oh. Gold index is choppy. Let me scroll up a little bit. Profit on gold. Nice, nice, nice. if all your pairs have nice confluences, how do you know which one to enter on? That's why you have to have a main pair. This week I have turned 2K to 5K. Do you think that is great returns? I think that is amazing returns. Don't go crazy with that though, that's not sustainable. So be careful. But that's amazing returns. That's like what? 150, 200% return, something like that. I am using SMC still. I am not profitable. How to identify the right strategy? You gotta try different things to find out what works for you. That's all. Gold is choppy. Yeah, gold is bullshitting right now. 4-hour candle closing. Yeah, 4-hour candle is probably creating a bottom wick. That's what I had anticipated. It's probably gonna pull up a little bit here, create a bottom wick, but I don't really see it pushing any further. I mean, look at this drop here. We need to correct it to some degree. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. I'm not trying to add to my losses. GU has a good setup for what? For the sell or the buy? Because right now it's selling, but it's at a lower, you can't take a buy because it's selling. So GU, if you didn't get in the sells here, or if you didn't get in up here, there's no opportunity for a sell. You got to get in at major levels, and that's what I'm going to be testing out. You know, let me lower this volume. That's what I'm going to be testing out, guys. I'm going to be looking to take, you see this area here where price just kept test. Put my sell limit entry right there, and my stops are going to be above major highs, the last major high. Right? Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna put it and just let it sit there. Just let it sit. Let the pending order just ride out. If it hits, it hits. If it don't, it don't. That's it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Instead of entering at like breaks of lows now and giving myself a bit of a disadvantage, because for instance, right? Let's say I was looking for sells here on GU. Right? Let's say I was looking for sell. I'm looking for price to break below this area of support, or maybe even this area of support right here. Right? Technically, on the 30-minute, I'm entering at a low. I'm at a high on the higher time frames, but I'm at a low on the lower time frames. And if I'm scalping this position, I enter at a low instead of entering at technically a higher high, or a lower high, I should say. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm just patient and I just let it play out, let it do what it's gonna do, even with this liquidity, this little fake up here, price pushed up. It only pushed up 17 pips. 17 pips. It didn't even try to come back up to this area here. Pushed up to this area here, and then it continued down. So instead of like just sitting there looking at these candles, waiting on this and that, yeah, it's best to wait on your confirmations, but think about the risk to reward, how much better it's going to be to take your entries at these levels, putting your stop loss above those levels or below, depending on what direction you're looking for, and trying to catch that initial move. Instead of having to wait for the whole thing to play out and then hoping to get it at a low when this could easily turn around and go back up right back to this spot. So that's going to be a new thing for me to try. I was taught by my mentor to not call tops and bottoms when you're trading, and that's a good thing to not do, you know, calling tops and bottoms, because you're kind of taking a gamble in a sense. But at the same time, I see it happen so many times, you know, even with this setup right here, you know, this supply and demand setup right here. You have an area here that was holding, you have a push up, and then the price came down. If you had pending orders here for the sell, because you have market structure telling you the sells are coming down and you see the highs are being respected, even with the little pullback, the little liquidity grabs you see here, they're not deep enough to like scare you and make you not want to put it. You just got to make sure your stop is in the right place. You know what I'm saying? So for instance, let's say today was, I don't know, a Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? The week just started. Let's say we were right here. And I see this shit happening, this consolidation. I already know. I'll get back to this side later. I already know that I want the market to stay below this area. I have this zone marked off here. I have my H4 high and my H4 low here. I have my arrow telling me anything above this level, I'm looking for the buy to correct this move. Anything below this level, I'm looking for the sell, right? So if I already know that off rip, at this point now, I'm looking for entry opportunities, right? If I'm looking for entry with my old way of trading, I'm waiting on price to break this low. While I'm waiting on price to break this low, I've missed out on all this already, and price could come down and then it could do what? Wick up like it did here. It could come down here and wick right back up and never even come down to this level of support right here. Wick back up. In the meantime, if I would have put limit orders sitting at this area here, maybe price taps it, maybe it doesn't, who knows? But this is a 28 pip range from top to bottom. 28 pips. On a 10 lot, that's $2,000, $2,800. If I stack, that's like a, what, $5,000–$6,000 trade. Which is usually, you know, the ballpark of what I go for in a day. So imagine placing your limit orders up here, somewhere up here, and letting the market just do what it does. And then look at the risk to reward. Let's say I put a limit order up here. I put my stop right above the previous high. 1 to 1. 1 to 1. And if I want, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, whatever I want to get. But at the very least, and if I want to be conservative, I can move my stop down. I don't want to do that though, because price could easily come up and wick me out. So you want to place your entry as close to the top of the range as possible, so that if price does come back, you're literally getting in off of a wick, off of the best, most sniper entry you can get. And then you don't even have to hold the entire move. You can literally get in, put your stop loss right above that area, and grab 10-20 pips and get out. So that's what I'm going to be testing out in the next several weeks here. Not the next several, like for the next several weeks, I'm going to be testing out getting better entries. And then that way, because I'm not trading every day anymore and stuff, I don't really have to be on the charts as much. I can just look for my potential entry setups and just place my pending orders and just wait. Place my pending orders and just wait. You know what I mean? Set it and forget it? Nah. Don't get it twisted. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay? So, US30. Wow. Did you just do that? Damn. What is going on? You see why I call it Freaky Friday, you guys? What the hell? What did gold do? Oh. Just nasty. Nasty. Oh my god. I can't with Fridays. I cannot, baby. See why I'm a scalper? Should have got out with my 10 pips, right? Trying to hold for 20. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Emails are non-stop. These emails are non-freaking stop. You ever see somebody on your feed and you wonder when did you follow this person? I swear, I think Instagram just be adding followers to people. The amount of foolery that I see on my feed sometimes. Charlene, do I need some tacos? That was random. Hey Charlene, if you don't mind me asking, is set and forget bad? Why? Because that's a swing trader mentality, and I'm not a swing trader. Set and forget is a swing trading mentality. I don't swing. This is set and forget. This is set and forget right here. That's set and forget. This is me. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Gold, man. Gold, just come down already. Just come down. Just come down. Enough already. Enough. Enough. Oh my God. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? For anybody that comes in the chat and says GJ is dropping, Nas is flying, EUR GPP is setting up for a sell, I'm gonna kick you out of the chat. If you come in here talking about other pairs that we don't trade, I'm gonna kick you out. So this is the warning right here. This is the warning right here. I'm giving y'all a chance. Okay? I'm giving y'all a chance. So let's see if you guys can follow directions. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Give me 1 second. I thought I was playing? Okay. Okay, I thought I was playing. That's what it is. Alright. I'm not in a trade, guys. I'm not in a trade. I'm paper trading this. I want to see what gold is going to do. I want to see if we get a break below this area and if price continues down. I'm not in gold sells. I'm not in anything right now. I'm sitting here eating butter bread and avocado slices. Because someone's gonna come in and, Charlene, are you in these cells? Are you in this trade, Charlie? I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I don't smoke, guys. I don't smoke, so I think I've been high once my whole life. Hi Charlene, if you look at gold, I had a breakout on daily around 1808. Price probably gold is going there to probably give a buy. That's fine, but it hasn't gotten there yet. 1808 is like 50 or something pips away, maybe more. So that really doesn't help us right now. I'm not chewing loud, guys. That's my mic. My mic picks up everything. You guys know that. That's my mic. You see me over here smacking and chewing it? No, it's the mic. This mic picks up everything. It's a beast. Do you know who Mamba FX is, and do you like his trading style? Mamba FX is not a trader. I don't care what nobody says. That guy does not trade. He is a marketer. He got the sauce early. He found out how to make money off signals and selling stuff to people, and he makes his money off that. I don't think he trades honestly at all. And he sells his stuff very cheap, so it's easy to get a lot of people in your program when it's cheap. So that guy is a top tier scammer. He knows exactly how to make, but he's smart. He's a scammer, but he's smart. Smart guy. From the minute I saw his stuff, I remember him when he first started. When he was making YouTube videos out of some room he was living in with a bunch of other family members and stuff. YouTube like put him on the map, and then he found the sauce. You know, you just gotta be consistent. Whatever you do, you're consistent with it, you're gonna be successful. No matter what. And he was consistent. I give him his flowers for that. But other than, is he a trader though? Hell no. That guy ain't no goddamn trader. How much is your course? Graham Wilson, if you click on the link in the description box, the information will be right there for you to find on your own. It's very easy. Yeah, his stuff is very cheap. And it's not to talk about anybody, you know, negative or anything. It's just my opinion. If you ask somebody else, what do you think of Charlene? And she says, oh, I think she's a scammer. I don't think she's a real trader. It's just your opinion of the person. That's it. So many fakes out there. You're real. Thank you. Thank you. What about his proof of withdrawals, etc.? Withdrawals can be faked, guys. MT4, MT5 can be faked. All that stuff can be manipulated, okay? That's a good paper trade, Miss Charlene. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a setup I would enter on, but it's just taking way too long to play out. That's a problem. All this, and then there's probably news. If it wasn't news, it would probably move normal, but because we had that little news throwing the market all over the place just a second ago, it's just, you know, and it's Friday. It's also Friday. You know what I'm saying? I've taken back-to-back L's on gold off my first setups in the day. I'm just being patient. I was patient yesterday. I was able to make my money back. Today I probably will be done at the end of the day. So I have a lot of work to do today, so I probably won't be on the charts anymore after I end the stream. I'm gonna stop the stream at maybe 10 o'clock. So another 40 minutes or so, and then we'll be out of here. And you guys can go enjoy your weekend. Q Banks is the real. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you can tell who's real and who's not, guys. Tell Q to bring back the torch challenge and get him on there. I think he is doing the torch right now. He's promoting it on his Twitter. I haven't heard much about it on his Instagram. I think he's pushing it more on his Twitter account. So I would say go over there to see what's going on with that. And he ain't gonna do the torch challenge, because you know what? You have to be a trader to show that you can trade. You know. I knew Mama wasn't a real trader. He gave me those vibes. He just makes good YouTube content, has a good editor. Yeah. When you put out quality material and you're consistent with it, it's gonna put you on, you know. Anything you do and you're consistent at it, you're gonna be successful with it, you know. I think Mama's a scammer too, but he calls on Telegram since a couple of months. His target 90% of the time. Nobody hits 90% of the time. What time frame do you catch your entries on? 5, 15, and 30. What's the name of your mic? Please, I'm looking to get myself a new one. I have a Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti. I paid $150 for it. It's a Blue Yeti. Would you say you're profitable? I'm in a losing trade right now. Hope the market gives a bounce. Otherwise, I'm out. What trade are you in? What trade are you in? What's your thoughts on Lambo Raul? Lambo Raul is an actual trader. I think he's a trader. I think he actually knows what he's talking about. And he doesn't just sell signals and courses and all types of stuff. He actually trades. So you can tell, guys. If you use your common sense, you read between the lines, you guys can tell a lot of things from a lot of people. It don't take much to know who's real and who's not. Q is cool, but he's not active on YouTube a lot anymore. That's sad, because he's good motivation at times. Q's a very busy man. I think that's why he's not as active on YouTube. It takes a lot to run a YouTube channel, guys. To put content out, to come up with new content, to come up with entertaining content. You know, you gotta put work into that. That's a lot of work. And when you have other things going for you that, you know, may not be as lucrative or profitable, you're not, you know. Remember, guys, YouTube ain't, the money that people make off YouTube, guys, is not mostly from YouTube. It's from sponsorships, it's from partnerships. You know, the money you make on YouTube is not, people think it's actually from, it wouldn't be, trust me, if it was worth it to Q to be on YouTube and grow a gigantic presence on there financially, I'm sure he would do it. It's because it takes a long time and the money is pennies compared to what he does doing other things. You get me? So it just takes just time consuming, you know. It's just time consuming. When you got other things going on, let me tell you, YouTube ain't it. You got other stuff putting more money, bigger money. You touching bigger bags, doing other things. YouTube could sit right on the corner. That's it. You know what I mean? So consistency is key, just like you are consistent in your YouTube channel every week. Thanks for always showing up. You're welcome. Double bottom formation on GU. Mambo is the truth. Have you ever visited North Africa like Morocco or Egypt? I have not. I want to, but I have not. Plan for gold today, as you can see. The plan is for sells. I'm not in this trade, but this is a trade I would normally take. It's Friday. I'm just chilling. I took one loss on, what was it? This setup, I think it is. Yeah, it was this candle. This candle retraced on me. I got out. And this was news. Played around, dropped, and it's taking forever to come down here. So, but the bias is for sells. Please, US30 analysis. I am bearish on US30. Market opens in 7 minutes. So maybe we'll get some sort of a pullback on US30. If we respect this area, we should continue bearish. My view on AU, AU is melting. AU is not giving any entry opportunities here. There's no resistance being formed enough for you to take a sell. So if you enter here, this is nothing but FOMO. That's why I'm not looking at AU much. It's not giving any kind of retracement, nothing to give you, confidence to enter in a trade. You know what I mean? When you see the market pumping like that, you're either going to enter off FOMO and try to grab whatever is left of this move, or you're going to wait on the setup. This ain't my setup, so I'm good on AU for today. Same thing with US30. When we woke up, when we came to the charts this morning, US30 was lingering right around here. Now you could enter for the sell here and put your stops above this area, but the move had already started. When moves are gone, they're gone. Just wait, guys. Just wait. You will make a lot more money waiting than you will jumping in on moves that have already taken off. Just wait. I promise you. Wait. You're not missing out on shit. It's Friday. The week might have been good, might have been bad, depending on, how it was for you. Who knows? But next week is a new week. New opportunities will come. You got to be able to do that, guys. You have to be able to be patient and wait for setups to come to you. Please, 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 please. Wait. You see something like this happening? Wait. Don't feel like you're missing out on anything. Just wait. You'll have a better chance of winning the trade if you wait as opposed to just jumping in. I don't use smoke weed. I wasn't raised to do drugs, that's why. is 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's just dropping. Where are the entry opportunities? There are none. If you get in here, where's your stop loss going to be? Where would you place a stop loss? Above 15-minute highs? These are minor highs, minor low time frame highs. Price could easily wick and wax you out of that trade easily. You know? You just gotta be patient, guys. That's all. Are you kidding me? Gold, man. This is gonna be all day. Either gold is either gonna do one of two things. Gold is gonna do this, drop, gold is gonna just drop, or it's gonna do this for the rest of the Friday. And the problem with being a scalper sometimes, guys, is you get spoiled because you get in moves and then you're catching your setups sometimes in seconds, sometimes in a few minutes. So when that happens regularly for you, and then you have crap like this that happens that literally take hours sometimes to play out, it messes with you, messes with your psychology, messes with your psychology. You know what I mean? Stop asking me about other traders, guys. Stop asking me about other traders. My opinion of them doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, okay? When you have a trade that takes forever to play out, it messes with you. So it tests your patience. It really does test your character. You know what I mean? So that's also something you got to keep in mind. Why do you not trade on Friday? I never said I don't trade on Fridays. Do you think there is a potential buy on GU if there is a rejection from support? It depends on your entry confirmations. I feel you're kind of rude. Tone down your behavior slightly, please. Who are you talking to, Mohammed? Are you talking to me or somebody else? Mohammed, who are you talking to? Let me know if you're talking to me or somebody else. I'm waiting on Muhammad to give me an answer, that's all. I'm rude for saying stop asking me about other traders. That's what I'm rude for. Some of y'all gotta get some tough skin. If you're gonna be a trader, you better get some tough skin. You better get some tough skin. Let me tell you. You want to get butthurt because I said stop asking me about other traders. Gold is, wow, gold is nasty today. Nasty today. Let's see if gold continues down after this pullback here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow, look at that rejection. Smack, reject. Imagine putting a buy limit down here. Right? Imagine putting a buy limit right there. Or let's say a little bit higher. Whoop. You'd be in some nice profit right now. Wouldn't you guys? That's what I'm going to be testing out soon. AU. There we go. Coming up. That's the thing though. With this strategy, you're literally calling tops and bottoms. Calling tops and bottoms. I can be a little aggressive. I can be a little direct. I can be a little blunt at times. But today, I think I've been doing good this week. I've really been trying to be conscientious of the way that I've been talking and answering you guys and all that type of stuff. But it just gets to a point where it's like ridiculous, you know? It's just, come on. Why y'all keep asking me about other traders? Why? What does that matter right now? Why does that matter? What does my opinion of some other traders matter at this point? For what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, y'all calling me rude. Some of y'all are rude too. Come on, man. Because I said stop asking about other traders. Because you asked me how much is my course and I told you click on the link and look at the information yourself. Come on. You guys want me to talk to you like you're babies, like you're a 5-year-old, like you're my little baby cousin, and I have to put on the white baby gloves for you? We are all grown adults on here, you guys. If we were all sitting in person right now, I would say the same thing. You asking me about all these other traders, I would look you dead in your eyes and say, please stop asking me about other traders. That's it. Guys, our people are just, oh my goodness, man. Crying about dumb shit, man. Got some grown people on here. Please, could you please calm down? You please calm down first, Charlene. Oh my God, you hurt my feelings just now. My life's over. I am one person answering to 700 people. One person. Is that strategy known as supply and demand when you say calling tops and bottoms? No. So supply and demand is a tool that you can use to trade, but it's not like a, calling tops and bottoms, guys, is like you're calling the top of a move and you're calling the bottom of a move. That's what I mean when I say that. So for instance, like if I say put a buy limit down here, you're calling this as the bottom of the move. When we don't really know if it's the bottom of the move, it might continue down. You know what I mean? What if you had put a buy limit here and your stop loss was right here? You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the bottom of the move. So you're calling the bottom of the move before you have more confirmation that it is the bottom of the move. You're basically looking at that as the bottom because of the support that's over at the left. There's other things that are telling you that price is going to react at that level. So you're trying to get in and out where you think the market is going to react, basically. So that's what I mean when I say you're calling tops and bottoms. You're calling the top of a move for the sell. You're calling the bottom of a move for a buy. And sometimes that can be risky because you could be wrong. You could put a buy limit here and the market could continue dropping. You know what I mean? You guys in the comments, bro. Charlene is snapping. I love the honesty. I just got on there. Did you ever try an EA? No, I haven't. I don't believe in EAs. US30 rejecting the 3 to 600 zone. They're not from Florida. They're soft. I'm from New York. New Yorkers are mean. We're mean. We're some assholes sometimes. We really are. It's sad. But I don't mean to be mean or rude to anybody. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Nothing like that. I guess it's just my delivery that upsets people. But it's aggravating. It's aggravating, Ask me about other traders back to back to back. For what? We're here to learn. We're here to learn, to help each other out. That's what we're here for. We're not here to gossip, talk shit about people and talk about things that aren't positive or aren't going to mean anything. Ask me some good stuff. Let's talk about life stuff. Let's whatever. Don't ask me about other people. That's gossiping. That's straight gossip. That's straight bullshit is what that is. Is this person real? Is that person? What do you think of this person? What do you think of that? When you sit around talking about other people, you're not going nowhere in life. Because you're not talking about nothing that's going to level you up in any kind of positive way. Talking about other people never got anybody anywhere. Anywhere. Talk about business. Talk about religion. Talk about love. Talk about friendship. Talk about money. Talk about positivity. Talk about spirituality. Talk about respect. Talk about things that actually mean something, that are going to have a profound effect on your life, on your day-to-day life. Talk about goals. What goals do you guys have? How much you want to make next week? What do you want to master in trading? Do you want to be a mentor one day? Do you want to have your own course one day? How many people's lives do you want to affect? What charities do you want to donate to? Do you want to be able to donate to? What type of goals are you trying to smash this year? Personal goals, spiritual goals. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. That's the type of stuff that's gonna level you up in life. Not talking about the next guy or the next person or the next person's pockets or who has the nicest car or who has the biggest house or who hit the biggest trade or who did this or who did that. That stuff doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not going to help you not one iota in life talking about other people. That's what I mean when I say that. That is all. You may not like my delivery. And once again, I don't mean it to be rude or disrespectful, but sometimes you gotta crack the whip on people. Gotta crack the whip. That's it. Exactly, Wendy. If you don't like me, don't come here. Go where you want to go. Exactly. I used to get on Raja sometimes about how he was in his live streams. I'd be like, damn, he's rough around the edges. I'd be scared to ask questions because I wouldn't know if it, and then now I see what he was talking about, like why he was the way he was. Because of stuff like this. That's why. Imagine being one person handling a million different personalities, a million different questions, and coming on here. Do you use indicators? Do you use EAs? Do you see indicators on here? How much is your course? All the information is in the description. But you're on YouTube. You see the description box. You hit the more button. All the information is right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't take the time to do things for themselves. They want you to spoon feed them everything. What's this? What's that? When the information is already there for you already. It's already there. And that's the danger, guys, of calling tops and bottoms, right? We called like right here, and then look at this one rejected, and it came right on back down. You know what I mean? So that's what makes this thing tough, because you're calling a bottom here when this isn't the bottom. It's still dropping. It's still dropping. What's gold doing? Gold is just yay. I'm done with gold today. And then US30. I think US30 is going to continue down. But then again, last week, US30 went for the buy. Where was it last week? It was above that level. Yeah, US30 was for the buy, guys. I thought it was going to continue up, and it didn't. It came right on down. So this could, like I'm saying, could continue down, but guess what? It came down yesterday. It came down yesterday, and what did it do? It went right back up again. This week is just trash. I'm not going to lie. This week, holding positions, guys, was a risk. It really was. Unless you got a sniper entry up here somewhere, up here, and you had the gall to hold your positions, let me tell you, the roller coaster ride you must have been on was nuts. It's nuts. GU, look at GU, came right on back down. AU, yeah, guys. We're gonna wrap it up here in about 15 minutes, and that will be the week. And then we'll be back next week. So I'm gonna do live stream next week, probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. Probably not. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, and that will be it for the live stream. And then it goes private the week after next week. Once again, if you're a student of mine, you're gonna get automatic access. If you're not, just apply, and if you get in, then great. If not, then you can always apply again on the next one. Please don't put more than one application in, guys. It doesn't up your chances of getting picked. And next week is when the money gets distributed out for the winners of the competition with HANKOTRADE, the ones that have been doing well with their accounts. We're going to be choosing winners for that. And if you're not involved in that, you can still join and get chosen for the next one. The highest prize is 10,000. The next one is 5, 3, 2, and 1. And then that's going to be it. What else? I am going to be coming out with more US30 content. I don't have any US30 content in my course currently because I'm still, trying to master the pair in a sense. You never really master a pair, but I want to get it down, like I got all the other currency pairs down. So once I'm okay with that, I will be dropping some more content like that. If not in my main course, I'll probably create a separate course for it because, like I said, guys, I like to keep my course simple, right? That's why it's called Simple FX. Everything is simple. And the way that I trade US30 is not of my, what do you call it? They would never ask a man to calm down or talk nice. Yeah, I know, right? Gotta be ladylike all the time, Are you going to save this live? Yep, I'll save it on here. Can we get some more day in the lives? Yeah, we could. I went to Best Buy yesterday to find a vlogging camera, and I don't know what's going on with Best Buy lately. They don't have no inventory. They have no inventory. They had nothing in there. So I don't know. This is my first time on live on YouTube. What's up, girl? How do we apply for the private sessions? The link is in the description box. Yeah. Can you give an overview of your course in a video? You just go to my YouTube channel, go to the Q&A section, and you'll see videos there. I had the Canon M50. It was very heavy. I didn't like that it was so damn heavy, so I got rid of it. I sold it. I need something that's light, portable. I could just pop it in my pocket, put it on the stand. The M50 was just heavy as hell. Cause I was like, why is this thing so damn heavy? It didn't make sense. See how bulky it is? It was just bulky. I didn't like how bulky it was. So I'm just looking for something that's a little less, See, something like this, something that's like tiny, you know, has a flip out screen, you know, something like this is what I want. You know, I don't want anything big and crazy and bulky, and easy to use too. Something that's easy to use. Yeah, it was looking heavy. I didn't like it. Canon G7X. Is it easy to use too? This doesn't look too bad. Comes with a little stand and everything. Looks kind of dated with that flash right there. I don't know. This could be a good one, but we'll see. I'll watch some YouTube videos on it. It's a good camera. Okay, so Canon PowerStar G7X, and then Sony A7I. This one looks kind of bulkier. I don't know. Does it have a flip out screen? Yeah. No. Oh no, it just flips this way. Yeah. I need the flip out screen because I gotta be able to see what I'm looking at, you know. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, it's Friday. Choppy week. Choppy week. Choppy week. I would not touch gold, guys. Gold is doing what it's doing. I have a GoPro. But the sound is not the best, and it's connecting a microphone and stuff to it is a pain in the butt. So I don't know. Sony ZV-1. Sony ZV-1. Let's see, Sony ZV-1. Oh, okay. This one doesn't look too bad. Simple point and shoot. Comes out, okay. Add a mic to it at the top. Oh yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna be looking up with this one too. I just need a simple camera. Input jack for the size. Yeah. Thank you, my dear. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. That's it for today. Good week, good session. You guys have a very, very good weekend. Rough day today in the markets. You know, we were in some good profits, and then the market started acting up. Wanted it to hold. It did hold below my level here, but I just did not trust this candle flipping and breaking its own high and this previous high. So that's why I ended up closing out on my trade. The only good setup that I see here, besides this GU pulling up and rejecting off this area here, which is a beautiful retracement on US30, for the sells to continue. I just would not enter sells where the market is now, because the move has already taken off. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be smart to take an entry there. On the 5 minute, it looks nice and clean, you know, for the buy. I'm sorry, for the sell below this area here. However, you know, you're already at a low. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all be good. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you guys Monday morning, same time, same place. And other than that, y'all be good. All right. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace and love.